Hi everyone, I've been asked about water and how we can help save a bit of money on our usage. What are the best kind of tips to get that down a bit, especially all on water meters these days. We've got to kind of cut back a bit now. We've got this headache with the energy supply costing us so much more money. So let's start with this one. There's our starter then. All you got to do, quite simple, just turn the water off at the main stopcock. Job done. The humble washing machine, it uses quite a bit of water, so all we're going to do here is not wash your clothes quite so often, and maybe make sure it's always full up to the brim before you use it and not half full as often happens. And just keep changing clothes as much as you can, and try not to get them in there too soon. So if you've got some clothes you could wear, say a t-shirt for 2 or 3 days, then do that rather than just one day and chucking it in the washing machine for a wash. So kind of as well, it's like trying to make your clothes last a little bit longer before you wash them. I know you may end up a bit smelly, but there's plenty of deodorant around. So basically keep re-wearing that dirty shirt until the collar gets real black, alright? Re-wear your clothes. Quite an easy one here. Don't leave the tap running. Whatever you do, make sure they're off. Follow your children around if you've got little ones, that never turn the tap off properly, because that is it going straight down the drain. Reminds us of washing up bowl. Okay, we're up into the bathroom, and one of the things that is just completely taboo these days is the bath. It takes far too much water. Don't use that at all. In fact, if you've got one, you might as well take it out and put a shower in its place. If you've got a small room, and forget it. But of course, if you've got bath taps in there, not like this waterfall one, but ordinary bath taps, you could always get one of those cheap slip-on hoses with the shower attachment for about a £5 from one of the poundy shops. Yeah, I know it's pound shop, it's probably going to cost you more than a £5 these days, probably a tenner. Anyway, that will cover you for a shower. You can slip on the taps and then use it as a shower. And some of you, maybe the best bet would be to actually take the taps out and put in some mixer taps with the shower attachment with it. I've got a video on how to do that job, which I'll give you a link to. It's fairly simple. That takes us to the humble shower. Yes, this is the one. So, our shower. This is the one that takes the water. We've got to cut down on its usage quite a bit, I think. So, what can we do? Right, well, for one, we don't shower so long. If you shower for an average of 6 minutes, make it 2 minutes. If you shower every day, don't make it every day. Make it once every 2 or 3 days. If you can, make it even 1 or 5. They say plenty of deodorants around. You can have a little squirt to make yourself smell a little bit better, but you save some water there. So that's the main thing. What else can you do? Well, if you've got a combi boiler, there's a good thing you can do here, and that is to set the temperature of your combi boiler down to the correct heat that you would like for a shower. So that when you run your shower, this is for all you combi users, because you're running cold and hot into this shower. If you run it through really hot, you've got to mix the cold with the hot to bring it to the right temperature. So you're really wasting a lot of money on the water bill there, because you're running 2 lots of water in there just to get it to the right temperature. So a good tip, adjust that combi boiler to the right temperature, correct that how you like it for your shower. You can put a mark on the thermostat by the boiler, so that you know you can set it to there, then go up and have your shower. It'll be the right temperature for you, and you saved a little bit more money, especially if you do the other things as well. So what else does that leave us? Well, we've got little gadgets, so I'll show you this one. So, well, this here's one of these little gadgets I'll tell you about. What it does, it goes on the shower hose right here, and it connects between. You can either go up here or on the outlet for the shower. It's mainly for power showers, alright, and the idea is that it will slow the amount of water passing through there. It will pass it through tiny little holes, and the idea is you get a finer shower, but it doesn't use so much water. I did used to use it, but I prefer a little bit more power on my back these days. But if it's for you, these sort of things are around. There's lots of things that are supposed to do the job, you know. But anyway, that's another thing. What else? What else indeed? Well, the other thing apart from taking less showers of course is the old joke, you know, shower with your partner or friend. Only kidding. No, I mean the other good thing you could do, you know, is if you've got really young children, you know, you could just bundle everybody in together. You know, just if you've got a big enough shower, all squeeze in tight, you know, just have a shower. You might get some embarrassing questions afterwards though from your kids. Well, you know how it is. Okay, so that leaves us really with toilet system flushing. Let's have a go. So this one, once again, the less flushes the better. Also, the small flush is better than the large flush. So always push the small flush button. That's that one on here. That's the full flush. And you just get a half a flush, and it does save a lot of water. And once again, if you can leave it as long as possible, they say wait till the yellow goes mellow yellow and then flush it. Obviously if there's things down there you've got to flush it, but if you're just doing the usual, you know, wee type thing, then just leave it there for as long as you can before it starts smelling and going a bit discoloured too much, and then flush it. So once again, the least flush is the best. Saving water wise anyway. What about though yous have got those outside tubs, jacuzzis? They take a hell of a lot of water, don't they? Okay, there is a good idea for those, for saving a bit of water, and that's to get one of those kits that allow you to cut into the downpipe from the gutter, and I'll show you what they look like. This is one of them here. Usually they go into a water butt like this, so that's what you normally do, but why not divert the whole thing and run it into your jacuzzi and let it fill up with natural rainwater. Obviously you want to put a filter of some sort in there to stop all the debris, leaves and bits of moss from the roof getting in your jacuzzi, but that's something you can make up, I'm pretty sure. Well, I dare say that jacuzzi will fill more in the winter time when there's a lot more rain than it will in the summertime, but we can't do much about that. One thing though, try not to put the heater element on in the winter. Just get straight out there and see if you can kind of just jump in and break the ice, so it were. I dare you. Not for me. There you have it then. A few of my tips on saving water, and it's down to you, the individual, really, to do what you can. If you're worried at all about these high utility bills, which I think we've all got to pay attention to these days, as things are probably going to get a bit tough this winter coming, aren't they? Anyway, that's about it though. Usual place for all my stuff. You know where to go. Derek33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.